y'all, it is early as fuck in the morning, okay? It is really, really early in the morning. It is like, well, 10:25. Yeah, as y'all can see, my hair is sticking up. I just got back from Haiti not too long ago. Let me see. Is this person texting me? I need to tell y'all, hey, everybody. Hey, how y'all been? As y'all can see, I got some spiritual work going on over here. Okay? I got some spiritual work going on. Hey, everybody. Hey, Nicole. Hey. Let me tell y'all what just happened. Let me get a light set up in here real quick. Hold on. I got to tell y'all what happened, man. Let me tell y'all what just happened. I want to let y'all know that I'm a real voodoo priest. And I'm not joking when I say that. This is probably not going to help at all. Is this a little bit of light going to help? I guess. Anyway, as y'all can see, back here, I got some spiritual work going on. Okay? And when I tell you, I can't stop what's going down, all right? I can't stop what's going down and what's happening right now. All right, so welcome back. Hey, so I want to tell y'all about me. All right, so I'm a real voodoo priest. I'm a real fucking voodoo priest, bitch. I'm not to be fucked with. In the words of Oshun Funke, I'm not to be fucked with. I know that I play and, you know, I'm just real jolly. And I probably don't exude the same sort of professionalism that a lot of voodoo people would do. I guess I don't have that mysticism. I don't know. But don't play with me. So as you all know, I went to Haiti. And when I was in the Imperials, some of them I showed and some of them I haven't shown. Some of them you can see in the fucking background. So I wanted you all to know that Target has a really good sale on skulls. They have a really, really good sale. You see this velvet skull? Target has a real good sale on skulls. A really, really good sale on skulls. And I had a client call me yesterday and get a reading. Okay? And in the middle of the reading, now I got the reading recorded. In the middle of the reading, and mind you, I'm not going to play the reading for y'all. It's confidential, but I did share this amongst the priestesses in my group last night because it escalated to this point where during the reading, the client got robbed. The client got robbed during the reading. 15 minutes into it. 15 minutes into the reading, the client got robbed, y'all. And so I was like, oh my God, like what's going on? So I get a message. I tell the client, I'm like, well, you know, they just, you know, the client wanted to discontinue the call because they got robbed. I understood that. So I'm like, cool. You know, I'm going to give you a coupon code to receive the last 45 minutes of your reading. I'm going to read the text messages. So I'm not going to read there's things that they say and I just don't want them to be heavily identified. But they said, hi, Quinn. Don't call me Quinn. We're not on a first name basis, first of all. Hi, Quinn. Thanks for the reading. I don't think I can reschedule the rest of the reading because there wasn't a connection. Or maybe some energy from a prior reading transferred to mine. Mind you, the client got robbed on the phone. No hard feelings at all. What is a refund policy for a 45-minute that is left? Why I felt this way? What you said about my current situation. So the client lists out 4 things that I said that that the client alleges are inaccurate. Now, mind you, that's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit, and they know it's some bullshit. I know it's some bullshit, and don't play. Because the spirit doesn't lie, first of all. Spirit is very fucking intelligent. It doesn't goddamn lie, and that doesn't goddamn happen. First of all. There's nothing in my mind that tells me that Zolaqua was wrong about the information that I was delivered. You got robbed on the phone. The last 4 minutes of the phone call, you were getting robbed. And you said, I've got to get off the phone because I got to call the police because I got robbed. And so instead of working with me to fix the robbery, you make me enemy number one. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, as soon as I got the text, I get an email from PayPal saying that this person wants to dispute the service. They sent it. They said in the dispute that the item, they never received the item. And I'm like, never received the item? We got this. First of all, we got this recorded. This is not true. Then you can't agree to purchase a reading without agreeing to the refund policy, which is once the service has been rendered in part or in full, you can't receive a refund, but we will offer you some form of a credit so that you can receive another service. We don't offer financial refunds unless we haven't delivered the service to you, period. If you booked a reading with me today and then it was scheduled for Friday, but on Thursday you want a refund, am I going to refund you your money? Yes, because I haven't rendered the service. But if we're 10 minutes into the service and you're dissatisfied with it, the only thing that I can do is give you a coupon for the rest of the money because you're not getting it. That's not how things work. It's an intangible good law, okay? Understand law and consumer shit. My hair is everywhere, y'all. So this is like, this alfalfa thing is like really tripping me out. I'm trying to make it lay down. Hold on, maybe I need some water. But maybe it's just really dry. Okay, so PayPal says that, okay, so I'm like, okay, well, this claim, they filed a claim. So I text the person and I was like, I text the person back and I was like, hello, you will not receive a refund. The refund policy is on the website. I have the call recorded and we'll be disputing this with PayPal. The service was rendered. You discontinued the reading because you were distracted and your energy wasn't focused on your reading. Also, please address me by my title, Dr. Shakir. I said, you can escalate this to a PayPal claim specialist, but I have the link to the recording, which serves as a tracking number for the service you received. You can either ask for a code to reschedule or allow PayPal to deny your dispute since you agreed to the terms and conditions of the intake form, and you do have a record of the service rendered. So the priestesses on the site told me, they said, Quinn, they can call me Quinn. You see the difference? They was like, Quinn. They was like, go ahead and preemptively do some work on it. How dare she do this? Like, you know what's up. We don't have these sorts of things happen. Like, what the fuck? So I went ahead, kept it simple. Lit a petition. I lit a petition, y'all. I just lit a petition, real simple. And I was just like, the petition was, okay, I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't a simple petition. I was like, stop this bitch and bend her over backwards if you have to stop her. And I lit the candle and I was like, you know, I'm going to only, and they was asking me, they was like, how long you leave the candle lit? I was like, I only need to leave it lit for a few hours because she's going to know I'm doing something to her. Because I don't burn a candle straight through. It's like, if I get a glass jar candle for a hex, it's like, I don't need to continue burning it to like, I don't need to let it burn out because as soon as I light it, shit gets to moving. It gets started. I get shit popping. So I wake up this morning at like 4 a.m. I get up and I look and I'm checking my email. And in my email, I'm seeing something from Vonage where they're saying that, okay, well, we're going to switch you all's phone numbers over. We got y'all's system set up. Y'all can now like start using the Vonage system. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I get an email from PayPal. It says that this person has escalated it to a dispute. My nigga, is you dumb, bro? Skulls are $10 at Target. So I came back from Haiti. You know, I came back from Haiti a lot more powerful. And I said, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to have to let people just, you're going to be the first example. You're going to be the first example because this should not have happened. I said, fuck it. Skulls are $10. So I got to working. I got to working this morning. So I'm going to read the PayPal history to y'all. Okay? Now, this was supposed to have been resolved on October the 31st. This was supposed to have been resolved on October the 31st. You want to know when it got resolved? This morning at 8 a.m. All right. So, I don't share people's shit, but I was like, you know what? Under these circumstances, I got to share somebody's shit. It happened to me. Whatever. So the person sends this person in their dispute. They say, purchase a consultant for $130 and completed 15 minutes of the service, asking for a refund for the other 45 minutes for the service disconnection. I said, I gave a link to the audio recording. I gave a link to the refund policy. I said the customer agreed to the terms and conditions of the refund policy before purchasing the service. You cannot purchase a service from us without agreeing to the terms and conditions of the refund policy. We do not sell physical products. We sell consultation services, which cannot be refunded if partially consumed. We offer store credit to customers who cannot complete a service with us. As you will hear on the phone call, the customer was distracted, so much to the point that a potential theft or robbery from an outside party in her vicinity occurs on the phone. The customer then says she cannot complete the reading because she needs to handle a matter that does not involve our consultation. In the call, I offer her a coupon to complete the last 45 minutes of her consultation session. In her complaint, she admits to purchasing and consuming the service and filed a dispute to say that she did not receive it. This is untrue because she admits she did receive the service and fails to reveal that she discontinued the phone call due to someone potentially robbing her. She does not complain about her dissatisfaction with the service during the call, and I followed the company's policy of offering restored credit to allow her to finish her consultation. She did receive the rendered digital service. Once the service has been rendered in full or in part, refunds cannot be offered, but the store credit can. So, because it escalated to a dispute, I said, it is unfortunate that you chose to escalate this matter to a dispute. I'm still offering the coupon code to reschedule the rest of the 45-minute reading. Now that PayPal is involved, I'm going to ask supernatural forces to help me bring peace to the situation. I'm willing to resolve this matter without PayPal, the Loa, or any of the other priestesses on my site. I then sent her a photograph of what you see here. Because it is common sense in Haiti. Very common sense that you don't fuck with a hooligan, especially about no goddamn money. Now, if you're not going to fuck with a gangster about some money, why would you fuck with a hooligan? So I just want to put it in perspective. If you take $130,000 from Suge Knight, if you take $10 from Suge Knight, I'm pretty sure he would have broke your legs. So, the person changes their dispute. They go to PayPal. They say the product they received was defective. 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 I respond. The customer claims that the service rendered was defective or not as described. We offer intangible goods and do not sell physical products. In our refund policy, we state that we sell intangible goods. Also, the descriptions of our services use language that depicts them as intangible digital services. The description of the consultation she publishes from our website reads as follows. This service is broad in nature and uses tarot cards and a crystal ball. I use the cards to answer your questions and the crystal ball to watch the events in your life unfold. You will receive direct and to the point answers to ask to any question that you ask. You must ask open-ended questions. Please prepare as many questions as possible. In the audio recording above, you will hear the customer receive the service as described, and after 15 minutes, discontinue the phone call because an argument ensues between she and another male bystander in her vicinity. The customer says she cannot complete the service because of what transpired between she and another person, not between she and I. I then tell her that she will receive a copy of the consultation and the audio recording of it when the call ends. I then say I will offer her a coupon code to reschedule the final 45 minutes of her consultation. I then post, again, the links to the refund policy, the rescheduling policy, and the audio recording. I say the customer accessed the recording, which is a digital service, on September 23rd, 2019. We do not sell physical merchandise. We sell those intangible goods, and because we rendered her the service, we are still offering the last 45 minutes of the consultation. Damn it, when I say Barone works fast, god damn it. When I was in Haiti, I saw some shit that got me shook. It was on another level. You can do anything in voodoo. You can do anything you want to do. Any situation you want to make happen, you can make it happen. Whether it's morally right or morally wrong. But in this situation, I didn't even cross those barriers. But I will say this. PayPal ended that motherfucking shit within 10 hours. And it wasn't simply because I was an eloquent ass motherfucker. Anybody that is on PayPal, y'all know that you know what's up. So I told this person, I was like, it doesn't even have to get like this. It doesn't even have to get that far. We don't have to do this. I don't have to go down to the graveyard and start digging up motherfucking bones. I didn't have to do that. But you know what? I'm thankful for Barone because you know what? When you work with the dead, they're so close to being alive, and that's what makes them so fast and so powerful. Okay? That's what makes them so fast and so powerful. You can't do that in this line of work. And the person needed the money back because they broke. The point being, you can't do that in this line of work. This ain't what you do. And if y'all don't like what went down, don't come into this. This ain't what you want. This ain't that. Don't become a voodoo priest. Don't initiate because it's gonna happen to you. And then you're gonna have to do some real upper left-handed and low left-handed shit just to make sure that you stay protected. So I made sure, out of courtesy to this person, I said, final message. I wanted to resolve this matter without involving Baron Samedi. I'm a voodoo priest, and it is common knowledge in Haiti that we can make anything happen that we want to happen. At this time, PayPal has swiftly decided to dispute in my favor, as I requested Baron to do. I also requested him to do other things because of the trouble this has caused me and your failure to communicate with me. It is my suggestion you see a mambo or a hugan so you can stop what you started. Good luck, good blessings, and much protection to you on your journey to Guinea. All right, now, that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed this story. This was story time for y'all. This was story time. All right, so let me see what y'all had to say, because y'all probably, let me see. Man, my hair. All right, y'all. Y'all got any questions that y'all want me to answer? Oh, I'm gonna do some readings this week. That went up on Patreon first. But I'm gonna do readings on like Tamar Braxton, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Tamar Braxton, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Lonely Love. Hold on. Oh, Sean sent me some shit. Oh, Sean is so messy. Oh my God. She is so funny. Target needs to cut you a check. Yes, Target does need to cut me a check. Woo. Do not mess with the lower. Oh yeah, Devon Natasa is my god sister. You just casually on the phone getting robbed. I'm dead. If I could play the phone call for y'all, I swear to fucking God, I was literally no. When I say getting robbed, I'm not exaggerating. I don't mean it's like guns, like bitch, give me your shit. What the fuck is up? But it was on some like, I can't say too much other than this person said that they, because I want to change some of the details about so they can't be identified, because the only person that needs to identify them has identified them. Well, the only thing that needs to identify them has identified them. But basically, I'll tell y'all the truth. The not the truth, but I'll be transparent. The person said that they have an at-home business, and I don't know if they were shipping something off or something, but basically, like let's say it was a UPS driver. UPS driver, I guess I assume, was going through the person's package. And then before they sent it off, and it was like a company policy, they said they had never heard of the company policy. Some stuff started happening. I don't know if they started scuffling with each other or whatever over the package, but I do know that the person ran off with the package. And I don't know if they got in the car or UPS. I don't know. But the person was like, I just got robbed. I'm going to call the police on you. And they was like, call the police. It went on for like 4 minutes. This was on some like, it was really, really awkward. It was really fucking awkward. Casually getting robbed. It wasn't like guns blazing, but shit, by law, it's motherfucking getting robbed. But then, damn it, I got robbed too. You see how motherfuckers try to spread their contagious karma? Shit. Oh, I'm not worried about anything. Yeah, baby. I ain't worried about shit. I'm not worried about anything. In voodoo, you don't lose. That's all I can say. In voodoo, you don't lose. Like I will say this. When I was in Haiti, I was thinking about the ways that I have like snapped or like going off to let my temper move. And I don't think that can happen anymore because I'm just really, really confident in what I can do and make happen. So I don't feel like I have to like flex my muscles as though I'm an emperor. Like I know now, like I'm an emperor. Like I'm just giving y'all a little tidbit into like how I just made some shit shake for myself. And it didn't require much. Now I was, like I said, I was gonna leave. I can't stop what's gonna happen. I can't. It's above me now. I can't stop it. This person needs to go to Haiti. They're gonna need like 3 or 4 people to scrub them naked with some basil in a cemetery. And they need to get on it immediately because I can't. It's above me now. What they started, I can't stop. They could have stopped it. They could have been stopped it, but it's above me now. I got my money, and now this person has to get bent over backwards until they damn near break. And that's not my problem. I didn't do that. Oh, King Kill, and that's gonna probably be a couple of stacks. Yeah, that type of stuff is gonna cost thousands of dollars to get off of you. And I'm not. She gonna call Blossom or Priestess Oshun Funke for help. Wait. I wish I could tell y'all some shit. I wish I could tell y'all some shit. It's something I want to say so bad, but it ain't my stuff to tell. That's up to Oshun to tell that, baby, because we done had some stuff like that happen where it's like the best I can put it is like a client calls me about something. No, they'll call Peach Blossom, and then Peach will give them like, be like, bro, I ain't gonna do that. Then they'll go Oshun, and then Oshun be like, I'm not gonna do that. And then we'll be like, we just got this ridiculous phone call, and then somebody will be like, wait, I got that phone call too. Is it? Anyway, that being said, all right, do you have a book recommendation for a book written from the male perspective, the power within? Not from a male perspective. I have another book I can recommend called Spirit of a Man, and it's written by Iyanla for men, and she had a lot of men influencing her. I'm gonna start looking up and looking for more books written by men that have that sort of authority and spiritual essence to it. I'm gonna look those things up. Thank you, TT Johnson. Doing work on a bitch and still professional. Well, I'm a child of Barone. Zola Qua. Who was crazy enough to steal from you? This client, man. Baby, a Scorpio will have the last laugh by any means. Hold on. I hope y'all like this story. Was it a good story? Be careful. Hexes can boomerang. No, they don't. No, they don't. I'm a voodoo priest. You better. I'm not about to entertain that. I'm not going to entertain that. You need to educate yourself about me, sweetie. You need to educate yourself about me. Ooh, y'all, because y'all don't know. Don't hexes don't boomerang. Not for no voodoo priest. Again, we can make anything happen that we want to happen. What is hell money? Somebody said hell money. What's hell money? Y'all like my shirt and hair? Thank y'all. I feel like she was lying from the beginning, trying to get a refund. Well, that's very obvious that that's what happened. That's very, very obvious. I did a reading on it, and my reading said the same thing. It's very obvious that's what happened. But yeah, I mean, you can't purchase that at Target though. All right, y'all. You can't purchase that at Target. No videos on hexing. Leave that to the professionals. Well, I wanted to know, what does it mean if I feel connected to the lives you showed us while you were in Haiti? Nothing. Nothing. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could mean some things, to be honest. I mean, a lot. Look, at the end of the day, it will be, if it means that you're connected to the land of Haiti, it will be revealed to you. It will. And if that doesn't happen, we have a lot of people. Like, there were like 80 people at one of my ceremonies, and we only had like 20 of those people participating. So we always need people in our audience. Like, we always need people to assist us. And Haiti always needs a lot of help. So you may have a destiny just to do service work in Haiti. You need to explore that for yourself. Like, go within and think about what it is that you can give back to the land, and not what it is that, and not what it is that you can take from it. Why are your nails black? Because I'm fucking awesome and I'm a child of Barone. Tina Tettis, you probably belong there. Divine Atasa says you probably belong there. Maybe you do. Who are you going to listen to? Go within. Funke and Peach are not going to mess with her. No, they're not going to. No. Oshun Funke and Peach Blossom are not going to deal with her at all. Hell money is supposed to use payment to the ancestors so they can live well in the afterlife. Oh, baby, we don't do that in voodoo. We don't need to do that. That's I would say those are civilian magical practices, things that the average civilian needs to do. The money you burn for ancestors, hell money is the money you burn for ancestors. We don't need ancestor money in Haitian voodoo. We don't need that. That's for the civilians. I wouldn't use I don't need to use ancestor money. We have esoteric things that we can't talk about, but just know that we don't need ancestor money. I say that confidently. Child, when you started, I was like the bitch line, feed her to the dead. I wish I could feed her to the dead. Your eyes look enchanted, like you can see the spirit. Yeah, I can now. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I went through I had a myriad of very powerful experiences that I literally. I'll put it to you this way. I'll show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. I haven't put this on YouTube. Oh wait, you can't see it. I'm gonna have to put it on YouTube. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see this. Hold on. I can see, hear, feel, taste, know more than I ever could have before, ever in my life. Um, Initiation is not just a change in your psychology. It changes things within you, and it changes everything outside of you. You lose a piece of your soul so that they can put a piece of the spirit soul in it. There are going to be many things that you do that you don't want to do, things that you can't believe that you've done, and it's real. It's not for everybody, and everybody's not gonna. And that's the other thing. Everybody's not gonna get it. Everybody's not gonna have it. It's a lot of fakers out there. Um, a lot of people that don't have the right shit. A lot of people that don't have real initiations. But yeah, I see a lot more clearly. And you all will. I say about a year from now, once things come to pass and like the celebrity readings or whatever, you'll know that I'm still the truth and I'm always going to be the truth. Is hell paper or joss paper used in voodoo? No. Everybody is one candle away from being fucked up. Yes, Peach, that's right. Are you familiar with Obia or anyone who practices? No, I am not. I am not. I'm only familiar with Haitian voodoo. I know that very, very well. I'm voodoo centric. Um, what's going to happen to her with the Hicks? What's not going to happen to her? She's going to need to go. Look. All I can say is, okay. I'll put it to you this way. Have you ever met somebody that they were stagnant? They were like really depressed, like really stagnant, and you just really didn't understand why they couldn't seem to get it together in their life. And they were like, "I'm hexed," but it seemed like they were more so depressed. And I don't know. The best way I can put it is that the best way that I can put this without saying too much is what's going to happen is she's going to know that I did something, and she will forever know that I did something, and I can't stop what's happened, and she'll be able to live a happy life. But it's like a branding. You know what I'm saying? It's like a branding. It's like, there's a tattoo of a dude on your back that you don't fuck with no more. But it's always on your back. You got to live with it. I mean, you ain't gonna live a bad life, but you always got to live with it's a stigma there. And will people believe you when you say that you had this nightmare and anyway, long story short, don't fuck with a hooligan because we can drive you the fuck crazy. We can drive you crazy. We can drive you nuts. We'll have you like motherfucking Cassandra, the Greek goddess, where bitch you can tell the future, but don't nobody believe your ass. Mm-hmm. Have you in a fucking room full of mirrors. And that's all you see. If you pick up what I'm putting down, but that's only people that are initiated know what I'm talking about. Nicole Truesdale. People need to stop thinking this shit is a game. It is not a game. Like, it is not a game. Like, y'all think that I'm telling you, I was just gonna leave it Peach will tell you I was just gonna leave it at the candle. They said use the skull. I said I ain't gonna use the skull. But then this morning I said, bitch, I gotta use the skull. And I was like, but I paid good money. I paid real good money. We don't, but yeah, Divine Atasa, we sure don't. That's right. Yeah, I am. The best way that I can put it is they did some things. They did some things that took a piece of my soul and put more of somebody else's soul into it. I know I'm not the same person. I literally think differently. I know I felt different after it happened. I was all like, I was amazed. Like, stuff looked different. I said, skull that bitch. Oh my gosh. Can you do a reading or give us tips on how to spot a fraud? It's really difficult to, it's kind of, how to spot a fraud. What type of fraud? A fraud in what arena? You know, a fraud in what arena? Um, did the voodoo doll class already happen? No, the voodoo doll class is gonna happen next week. I've got to put up the link and stuff, but no, the voodoo doll class hasn't happened yet. I thought you were levitating for a moment. Shit, I don't even remember when they sent me that video. I don't remember none of that. When I picked up my god sister and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm small. I'm not that strong. Well, I'm not weak, but I'm not like that strong. I can like do like maybe like 110 with a chest press. That's about it. I'm not like strong. But no, according to the mythology, as described to me by Divine Atasa, Divine Atasa said, I won't say shit. But according to the mythology, I am Negzo, which means that I'm the bone man. Oh, well, I gotta let y'all go. Hello. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Hold on one second. All right, so got a client, got to make that money, but be careful out here, stay woke, and if I do something to you, you gotta go to Haiti to get it off of you. Bye.